Drama, right? We're hooked on drama, guys. We're hooked on stories. Like this thing. Let's go. Go! So now, the hand signal. Now the Coke bottle. Yo, Coke up, guys. Crush shit. Yo, spin that fucking bitch. The bottle, sorry, Blondie. Blondie! Alright, so you see what the fuck's going on, right? Some kind of fucking day, right? So now be careful. When you point the camera at motherfuckers get antsy. When motherfuckers get antsy, motherfuckers get shot. This fucking guy, this fucking nightmare he's put me into, right? This fucking guy, like Igor. I meet this guy called Igor. I'm at my wife's yesterday before she kicked me out again. Alright, she kicked me the fuck out of her life again. She's gonna call the cops. And it's like she's hot to rock, right? My wife is the only person I want to fuck. Right? Yo, Hootsuite, nice owl shirt. Jurassic ass, my fucking park, yo. They don't have rap. Okay, shit, you win the hoodie. Yo, that is Hootsuite. It's like a software fucking app, good guy. Alright? It's sweet, ain't it sweet? Alright, so it's crazy. I like the fact that with the iPhone, you got sound dampening, you got 360. Guys, make your goddamn movies like this. People consume your fucking content straight up, right, girls? They consume it like they hold their phone. So get on the phone, record, like, yo, like your name is Jim Jones from New York. New York! I seen a Queens plate, right? Queens, and it's like kings and queens, right? So now I gotta get shit together. The camera helps, right? The camera helps because I talk to you fucking people. Nice, stop. Bro, nice night, we're in safe. You know this Santa Claus? Claus for Santa Claus. Great Canadian. Yo, check this shit out. So guys, this is like a day in the life. That's Old City Hall, that's New City Hall. This is TD. Now Jesus Christ, they're staring at me in the Jesus Christ pose. If Jesus came in here and whipped the fuck out of this place and smashed stuff up in there, and then City Hall, that's like the temple, the money changers and this shit. I keep telling my esposa that Jesus is gonna slap the fuck out of your face with a whip. She's like, no, mi amor. He's not a gangster, right? Listen, honey buns, he's a goddamn gangster, alright? So then that's what that is, right? Yo, get a life, guys. Get it mapped, hey, guys. That's part of the shoot. Sorry. Stay with your dad, sorry. Stay with your dad, stay warm. Sorry, son and dad. There's crazy people, alright? You stay away from these guys. You don't talk to a stranger, get out of here. Keep sharp. 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Yeah, what are you looking at, Blondie? It's cold, right? It's cold in hell when it freezes over. And that's the Eagles, man. To stay sharp, stay what? Come on, stop it, guys. Stay with dad. Dad, stay with the kid. LOS, line of sight. Right, like this place? I'm sorry, it's a disgrace that people don't understand that it's so safe. No one gets killed here because we're safe, right, guys? We wait. Snow bounty hunters. Chill. Stay with dad. LOS, line of sight. He needs to be able to see you. Lima October Sierra. Yeah, you. Get out of here. Sorry. So now if you film people, then make sure they're not the wrong people, right? Like if you go into TD, like make sure you know what the fuck you're doing. Security guard, my favorite, right? So a guy who knows his like security protocol, like this fucking guy, you can do what you like, right? I tell you this, dear user, I'm the guy who basically knows what I'm doing because I'm trained. So they see a guy come in, there's no security guard here, I'm gonna go straight to the ATM and I'm watching like everything, right? Like what everyone's doing. The security guard, if the security guard knows what he's doing, then he'll be fine, right? Nice and warm in here. There's ATMs downstairs. So this is Bay Street and Queen Street, okay? It's like the heart of the matter, right? So Bay Street, like TD, like this is the place, right? So it's like, as long as you're normal, as long as you don't act like a psycho, that's like the old City Hall. This is the new City Hall. Right outside of this is like all marketing, TD, like it's so, banking should be this uncomfortable or comfortable. Like, listen, you plug in, right? You're quiet, you're respectful. So now my bags are there next to the security cone. Security guard is right there. Security guard sees what's going on. So, like this friend of mine, it's a shame, it's a disaster. It's like the Alice in Chains song, and we die young, faster we run. So he's like, faster, like 27, you wanna get, Jimi Hendrix died at 27. Jim Morrison, okay, Brian Jones, and it's like Chris Cornell is 54. Soundgarden, X, rest in peace, 54, 27 times 2. Alice in Chains, Lane Staley, 28. Okay, rest in peace. This is called crazy nonsense. These are kids. Now, Lane Staley, Alice in Chains, is the age of 28. He missed the boat. They're sick. This is sickness. Okay, so I'm here at TD. My goal was to check my bank account and try and get my goddamn online set up. And this is called banking should be comfortable. This is so nice, and it's like the ambiance. So last word on this goddamn marketing thing. Like, you're gonna learn from the guy who knows what, like this thing right here. Like, when you go outside, there was a guy in a boat going flips last year, and it's like, then you realize it's like Finland or something. There's a goddamn cruise ship, it's like Norwegian Lines. Then you're like, what is this stuff? And that's what marketing is. All right, so I'm leaving now. So remember, mi esposa is colombiana, cristiana. I tell her that if you read John, Jesus shows up, money place, this is the bank, City Hall is a seat of law, new City Hall, so he smashes the fucking place up. Sorry for swearing, guys. So Jesus, she says, amor, pray to Dios that Jesus is not a gangster, and he helps your mind, because you're insane, as usual, right? Lo mismo, también, por supuesto, like, I'm like, listen, lady, yo soy musulmano. I am a Muslim. God is shadidul iqab. He is intense when he takes you to task. What about the Lord in the Old Testament? This is my question to mi esposa. The Lord in the Old Testament will fry your goddamn filet mignon in seconds with filaments of fire shooting out of his face. You're like, what? Yeah, exactly like I just said. The Lord of the Old Testament, he didn't even mess around with these people. He sent an angel. Angels flying around in the cloud. The Lord of the Old Testament, like, if you made a movie about this thing, people would be like, what is this wacky nonsense? So that is my question. Lord, Jesus is Lord. Okay, this guy, Lord, this thing, angel, or this thing, Lord, this goddamn thing, guys, you don't want to go near. Moses, he didn't get to see the promised land. God said, get out of here, you're done. You pissed me off, Aaron, you're done. Like Joshua's taking these guys over the River Jordan. Moses, you get to climb this mountain, you chill the F out there, and then, like, you're done, right? Why? Like, that's what he is. He's gonna smash the F out of his guys. Like the Israelites. Like, this thing, like, I'm a Muslim, right? The whole Quran is about Bani Israel, is chapter 4. Baqarah, cow of Israel, the golden calf, that's chapter 2. Whole goddamn Quran. Goddamn, yeah, to you guys. Alayhi salam, Musa alayhi salam, Aaron alayhi salam, Harun, Moses and Aaron. So now the Prophet of Islam, right, which is basically Christianity plus, which is basically Judaism plus, my wife Judith being quote unquote a person from Judah, Judah being a second country that was subsumed by Israel. 4-state solution: West Bank, Gaza, Judah, and Israel. Judah was a separate goddamn country. I'm a Muslim. Who the hell am I going to say this to? They're going to be like, this guy's crazy, right? I'm not crazy, right? Jesus is going to show up and smash things. He says in the Bible, I didn't come with I didn't come with peace, I came with a sword. I asked my wife about this yesterday, and she put the fear of God in me. She said something crazy. She reads the whole Bible, El Viejo y Nuevo, Santa Biblia, todo los años, every day. She reads 2 or 3 pages. Every year she finishes the whole thing. And I'm trying to convince her that only 10%, 1% of Christians can or have ever done this. She doesn't. She's like, oh no, mi amor, yo no sabe la palabra de Dios. 50 años, like 15 years she's doing this thing. I'm like, what are you getting out of this thing? This is crazy. Like, we're Muslims. We're meant to be hungry for knowledge. Yo, quote unquote, go to China if you have to seek knowledge. And like, when you leave your house to seek knowledge, the angels put down their wings and you're flying up there, and this thing's birds and fishes bless you. She's like, yo no soy la palabra de Dios. 15 years, like, I'm trying to get close to God. I don't know God's word. So I don't know either, but there you go. It's like exo clock, like 1400 hours. It might be the 22nd, 21st. I have no clue. Like, losing track of time is what you want to do, guys. According to Grant Cardone, Mr. Salesman, Dallas, Texas, anti-Gary V. Anti-Gary V, like, Gary V showed up at Grant Cardone's, like, grantcardone.tv. Okay? Jets, and this kind of guy who says you should be so busy, you don't know what day it is or time it is. Whatever, same thing. Then he's like, money and time, you gotta squeeze these things. Danny's got a boiler room of sales guys. Gary V shows up and he's like, you gotta watch this thing. People are putting up videos saying, well, listen, Gary V schooled this guy. This guy is the guy who, like, what I would do if I wanted to be a YouTuber about sales, like, there's like a Korean guy called Kim something. Like, what you do is you get on the phone with a customer. Like in the movie Wolf from Wall Street, Leonardo DiCaprio, pendejo de su madre, this pendejo closes a deal. He's calling a random guy. Scorsese's like, you gotta make these calls. You gotta make these goddamn calls. You gotta make these movies with me. Gangs in New York, Departed, Scorsese's like, what are you gonna do, right? So what you're gonna do is say hello, goodbye, and intro, and then, put it up online, right? See you later.